My name is Laura Hazy, and today I'm going to talk about the importance of recess in schools and why unstructured playtime is important. Children benefit in multiple ways from participating in recess during their school day. You might remember recess as your favorite part of the school day as a child. At the time, you probably had no idea how recess benefited many other aspects of your day. Recess is a chance for children to socialize, engage in physical activity, and reset themselves to be able to focus back on academics. Children benefit in multiple ways from participating in recess during their school day. Benefits are not only for physical health and social development, they can be seen in the academic work and focus of children immediately after experiencing unstructured play. Many recommendations have been given by prestigious groups in order to implement quality recess time for kids. The Centers for Disease Control, National Association for Sport and Physical Education, and the National Association of Early Childhood Specialists recommend that recess or unstructured playtime have these qualities. Basically, that equipment encourages active children, that it's different than PE class, that there's space to run, it's outdoors if weather permits, and that there is adult supervision. It's important to note that recess is different than PE. It provides many activity options for kids, along with adult supervision and facilitating a physical activity if needed. Um, and Ramsetter et al. Suggests that since children sit inside for academics, if at all possible, recess should take place outside. However, if weather prevents outdoor play, children can play inside in a large area with active options. And here is what some good unstructured play outdoors should look like. There's plenty of play equipment, activities that encourage socialization and motor skills, and large areas for children to run around in. During recess, children should be able to play without too much adult intrusion and truly have a break from instruction. Time for unstructured play is most important during the elementary school years and facilitates healthy child development during this period of time. Kids in the kindergarten through sixth grade age group require shorter periods of learning with breaks to play in order to maintain focus on schoolwork. So why am I addressing this issue? Well, unfortunately, time allotted for recess is on the decline as schools attempt to fit in more time for academics. Despite current research suggesting academic benefits to recess during the school day, many children are provided less opportunities to freely play between time designated for academic learning. Recess is eliminated or shortened for a number of reasons. The most common include pressure for higher test scores, adding time in the school day for academics as a way of enforcing homework completion, and removing recess as a consequence to bad behavior in the classroom. There are two very common reasons for children missing recess altogether, and they are both a type of punishment. This occurs despite recommendations by national associations to resist withholding recess as a consequence or to finish homework. As schools shorten recess in favor of longer academic periods, they're actually acting counterproductively. Children need a break between intense sessions of schoolwork, and providing this active break actually leads to better focus when students return to their classroom. Basically, providing kids with recess time leads to better academic results. In many schools, recess is not considered a priority in the school day. This means it is the first activity to be shortened if a school is looking to increase time in the classroom. If teachers substitute recess time as a chance for kids to catch up on homework, they're not valuing the importance of unstructured playtime in the school day. In fact, if a child is doing schoolwork during the normal recess time, they are really at a disadvantage when the next academic subject begins. Current approaches to improve test scores and enforce assignment completion in elementary schools tend to result in a loss of or decrease in recess time and are often left up to the discretion of the teacher. Teachers vary in opinion when it comes to shortening or eliminating recess. Whereas some teachers see the positive benefits of recess, others view recess as an interruption to the academic day. Leaving the importance of recess and the ability for recess to be reduced or removed up to individual teachers creates a culture that minimizes the importance of recess. There are a few recommendations for schools to prioritize recess. All elementary schools should implement or maintain a set recess schedule in the school day in order to provide a break from academic focus and also promote focus in academic learning. Recess should transition from an optional activity to a crucial part of the day that facilitates academic learning rather than an impediment or time-consuming activity in American schools. Policies to prioritize recess must be made by school district administrators and not left to the discretion of individual schools and classrooms. When children have recess during the school day is also important. Research has shown benefits to children participating in unstructured outdoor play before they eat lunch. Some of these benefits are behavioral, likely because kids had a chance to get some energy out before entering the lunchroom. But children also spend more time eating and eat more food during lunch when recess is before lunch instead of afterward. The amount of time dedicated to recess is also important. Any scheduled recess break should be a minimum of 20 minutes. Literature does not currently point to a perfect duration of recess, but with the current American model of 2 to 3 recess breaks per day, 20-minute breaks provide a full hour of recess over the course of a day. In order to make eliminating or shortening recess a thing of the past, school administrators and teachers need to work together to find solutions. For instance, if a teacher is routinely taking away recess when students do not complete homework, she could be provided with suggestions for other consequences for this situation. There are some other alternatives to how to make recess a priority in the school day. Other countries pursuing high academic achievement, like China, seek methods that do not involve cutting recess time, and it would be wise for the United States to follow suit. In China, elementary students are not expected to remain focused on schoolwork for more than 35 minutes at a time, and hourly recess is utilized throughout the school day. Chinese students meet high academic standards, and their model for learning might be a good one to take notes from. So how do we make sure that all children receive time for recess every day? School districts must develop and implement policies that enforce recess time for every child. Teachers and school administrators must also receive education about why recess is important and be held and hold it to the same priority as academics. Thank you.